Are heating up and will be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here, that's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game. And a chance!
It's a loose ball.
Produces a cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Adams, laid out to the left flank. Robertson. Now it's McGinn. He's in a good position. And he shoots! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Now that's well seen too. Christie. Patterson. Patterson carries the ball down the right. Christie. Gilmore. McTominay. Gilmore. Chance! Goal! Scotland! And Scotland are in front.
Scotland, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Scotland break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Delcroix looks to the other side. Christie. Gilmore. Christie. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Surely now! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bellegarde. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Lacroix. Decent progress down the left. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Bellegarde. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Etienne takes aim and crosses. calmly anticipates. pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Patterson. Cuts out the pass. It's a quick ball upfield. Bellegarde. Isidore. And that has been cleared. Robertson. Robertson shifted upfield. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. McGinn. McTominay. McTominay played up towards the front line. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Lacroix. That's really well manoeuvred. Etienne. He's making a real surge on the left. Showing good feet. Lacroix. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Very nicely done. Lacroix. Etienne. Bellegarde. Etienne. Now here's the delivery. Christie. Patterson, aim forwards. Bellegarde. Delcroix. Moved on forwards. Lacroix. Etienne. That's tidy. Lacroix keeps his foot on the gas. Bellegarde. That's good play. Oh, that's neat. McTominay wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. McGinn forwards and with intent. McGinn. Now it's Adams. Out to the left it goes. Robertson. That has been knocked clear.
Scotland must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
McTominay goes for the shot! And the keeper has it. Isidore. Isidore! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Etienne. Isidore. Oh, look at the space here. begin. Gently done. Oh, good spread. That looks a good ball through. Brilliantly cut out. Patterson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellegarde. That's very neat. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lacroix certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Over to the left. Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Delcroix. Etienne. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Christie gets in to thwart him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Christie. Etienne shifted upfield. Isidore. He's away. And it's made its way to him. That is good strength. Big chance! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
And they've got rid. So what can they make of this? Isidore. Out to the left it goes. Keeps on running. Etienne hangs one in. Not offside that time. Good long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Patterson looking to run onto it. Christie. Oh, such a clever touch. Gilmore. Tries to get it clear. McTominay does... McTominay! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's played forward. Scotland have reclaimed it. Gilmore played out to the left flank. Robertson. Played in with up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Etienne chasing after it. It'll be a throw-in. Isidore. Adams. Clipped into space. Lacroix gets over and intercepts. Christie elects to cross. He's dealt with that well. Oh, that's nice. Proves too strong. Patterson has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No, that's too long. Moved on forwards. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Christie, now looking to orchestrate a counter. McTominay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. It's run loose here. Isidore! Isidore! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Lacroix makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Danger averted for now. Oh, what a chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Adams. He's in, and the shot! last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lacroix. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. Succumbs to the pressure. And the counter is on. Gilmour. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's there to clear it. McTominay played out towards the right wing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Etienne. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he's making progress on the ball. And it's played in here. And that has sent him sprawling. Christie shifted upfield. Conway. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Now this could... Great chance! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. McGinn. Conway. He's found a way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Adams. Lobbed in behind. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he goes cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. Lacroix. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gilmour, and it's played forward. Christie. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been slipped through. Here's found the way through. Steaming on goal. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. McGinn, played out to the right. Lacroix with the clearance. He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
McTominay brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. McGinn, aim forwards. McGinn. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Swept in. And that's a good... He's having a shot! Goal, Scotland! And they get themselves in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 29 minutes is number 11.
Scotland take the lead. Lacroix, played towards the other side. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Well timed, excellent interception. Patterson. And it's played forward. Lacroix is there, and he can get that clear. Christie. Oh, great chance! Patterson, and he's gone backward here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Suter wins the duel this time. Adams has a shot! Lacroix getting this one clear. Patterson forwards and with intent. Bellegarde. Lacroix. Etienne. Lacroix. Delcroix. Bellegarde looks to the other side. Bellegarde. That has been cut short. Adams. And now the breakaway. Gilmore, gently done. McTominay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he latch on to this? He is just caressing the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Isidore! Isidore! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Adams, spread out to the left. Robertson. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Etienne. Bellegarde. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. That's an excellent interception. Christie. And they can counter here. McTominay. Adams. Played in by Robertson. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Scotland take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
So who's he picking out? Crossed into the box. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. McTominay gets good distance on it, and that's been won straight back. McGinn. Now who's going to be first to this? Cross from Robertson. He's there to get rid. Swings in across. Shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's lofted through here. And he's there to get it away. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, a delicate chip through. That pass has been well intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lacroix. Oh, what a climb! Oh, extraordinary.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lofted upfield. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he goes cross-field. He can run onto that. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lovely. Now then, there's the shot! McGinn. Moved on forwards. Isidore. That's a cute ball. It's come to nothing. Patterson. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Etienne. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Oh, nice touch. Oh, this is a great position. Adams. McGinn. Adams. McTominay. Over to the left. Showing good feet. McTominay. Gilmore. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Scotland have got it back and they'll have another go. McGinn. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Christie! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, and he decides to cross it. Suter is there, and he can get that clear. Bellegarde tries to dink it through. He can get that clear. Bellegarde. Etienne. Oh, well cut out. No mark of error there at all. Gilmour, aim forwards. He's got away. McGinn. Out for a throw. Tries to get it clear. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Gilmour, forwards and with intent. Some good work on the right flank here. And that is out of play. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Patterson gets his head on it! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Scotland are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gilmour. Adams. Now it's McGinn. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Christie. Robertson. Isidore. Lacroix. Etienne shifted upfield. Shot, surely! Adams. McTominay. McGinn. Robertson. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Climbs up big! Needed better placement. Etienne. break in an utterly dominant position. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Lacroix, Etienne, Gilmore, McGinn. Now it's Adams. Robertson. That's tidy. Tries a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Wins the duel this time. McGinn. Adams. McGinn. Robertson. Probing pass. Now it's McGinn.
Scotland clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Christie. He's beaten the lot. Shapes to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that. And he's there to clear it. And he thumps it clear. McTominay. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, easy pickings there. McGinn. McKenna. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Etienne. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Moved on forwards. And that's a throw. Bellegarde. Played with finesse. That's really well cleared. Gilmore, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw. Played towards the other side. Christie. Conway. Christie. Patterson. Oh, that's nice. Christie. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. Bellegarde. Lacroix. Bellegarde. Oh, that's neat. It's decent chance! Really well taken goal.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross in, looks like a good one.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gonna beg him.
Lacroix. Etienne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Delcroix. Bellegarde. Nice looking ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellegarde. Muscular approach does pay off here. Robertson looks to the other side.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Bellegarde. Lacroix. Etienne. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. McTominay. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellegarde. Lacroix. Lacroix. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's very neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Etienne. Adams. McTominay. That is a little undercooked. Throw in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Bellegarde. Tries a measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Isidore! Steered it beyond the post.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now that's well seen too. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Gilmore. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Isidore. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gilmore. Christie. Gets a good foot in there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Etienne. Isidore. Etienne. Isidore. Etienne caresses it through. Good claims, comfortable. Patterson aim forwards. Christie. Nice physical challenge. Etienne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lacroix. Etienne. He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Etienne. And he goes cross-field. That's an imaginative pass. Patterson tries to clear. Cross goes in there. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Christie is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Conway. Christie. Conway. Patterson. Suter. Patterson. Patterson, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellegarde. Lacroix. Bellegarde. And he goes cross-field. Here's a chance! And it's been taken short. Bellegarde. Takes a shot! And that is faded wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Cleared away. Bellegarde. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lacroix. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Etienne. Oh, it's played into the area. Gilmore. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Christie. Lacroix cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lacroix. Strong running down that left flank. Isidore providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Crosses it in here. And he cuts out the supply. Isidore. Well timed, excellent interception. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Patterson. Oh, good spread. Conway. Christie. Conway.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bellegarde. Lacroix. And that's aimed into the middle. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's a ding. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Gilmore, too strong for his opponent there. Well, they could break here. Robertson. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Etienne, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Adams knocks it out wide. Christie, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick, do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. He is through here. It's a mighty effort. He's put it wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellegarde. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Etienne. Lacroix, gently done. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Patterson, who's set up one goal so far. That'll be a throw-in. Christie. Chance to deliver. Lacroix. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's played forward. McGinn wins the duel this time. Time to deliver. There will be a throw-in. Could be danger here. Gilmore is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Etienne. Lacroix. Aim forwards. Climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. Decent progress down the left. That's good play. Can he deliver? Real chance! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
McTominay is there, and he can get that clear. Adams. Conway. Christie. Gilmore. Etienne. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Isidore, who's on a run down the left wing. Hit into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Adams. Conway. Oh, sweet feet. Looking for a corner. Gets it away. Patterson is fouled. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Lacroix. Delcroix. Oh, can he get onto this? Lacroix. Etienne. Isidore. Driving forward. Shoots! And the shot! Best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Suter can get it clear. And they can counter here. Thinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a corner. And that was very necessary. Christie gets a foot in here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it. He's kept it out, that's a great save. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McTominay. McTominay! The catch by the keeper goes pretty much straight at him.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
McGinn. Looking here to chip it through. Christie. He's cut it out. Deftly away. He's had it! That's wide.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Lacroix. It's a good run down the right. Nice control. Bellegarde. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Bellegarde. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Etienne. Isidore. Lacroix. Etienne. Just 5 minutes left. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Have it back and can go again. Lacroix. Oh, nice touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. Patterson do have a chance to counter here. Conway. Patterson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Etienne shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Etienne. Bellegarde. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Keeper always had the measure of that. McTominay producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. McGinn. Ball's gone out of play. Suter forwards and with intent. That's good running with the ball. Succumbs to the pressure, and it's played forward. Robertson. McKenna. And he's managed to get free. Now, what about a counter-attack? Showing good feet. Tries a deft little ball. That's really well cleared. McGinn. McTominay. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Delcroix. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. McTominay. Robertson. McGinn. Played towards the other side. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gets it away. Patterson. A chance to play it in. And they've got rid. McGinn. McGinn. So who's he picking out? Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that has been clubbed away. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. McGinn. That's the throw. Bellegarde. It's gone for a throw-in. Robertson. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. And it's played forward. Delcroix. Bellegarde. And they've got a throw. Etienne. Lacroix. Etienne. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, smoking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. We thank you for